Alright everyone, we're back. We're playing Pokemon Yellow. We are not quite ready to go to Cerulean. There's still a little bit more we can do down here. So we're going to do that this episode. I'm going to speed it up for most of this episode because it's just trainer battles and a few wild Pokemon. Gonna see what we can catch over here. There are Drowsies, which I'd like one of because Psychic type, and Psychic type is very good. But apart from that, it's just a lot of trainer battles, and it's not going to be very fun to watch. And I already put you through that once. Well, a couple of times. Like, it's like 12 battles or so, which is a lot in a row. And even though they're not that strong, this is where you'd want to grind before you fight Lieutenant Surge. If you were going to do some grinding, that and the SSN should get you to approximately the right level, typically. And I mean, we were under leveled, but we still did it because I'm good at this game, and also I got a little lucky. Come on, Drowsy. Still not a Drowsy. I don't think they're a terribly rare spawn, but they're slightly less common. We still haven't found any Spearows either. I wouldn't mind a Spearow. Also, you'll notice Pikachu is doing way more damage now. That is thanks to Thunderbolt, which is a very, very, very good attack that we now have. It is probably one of the only couple of attacks we're going to be using with Pikachu for the rest of the game. It can learn a stronger move called Thunder, but one, that means it has way less accuracy, and B, it has way less PP, so why would you use it when you can just use Thunderbolt? And Thunderbolt is already plenty strong. It's like 90 base power or something. It's very, very, very good. Like, this Poliwag is not going to live. Poliwag's a water type, by the way. So is Horsey, but we've already seen that. Let's use Oddish a little bit. I should train up that Bulbasaur at some point, but we need Oddish for Cut, so I'm just going to keep Oddish around for now. Plus, it's not like anyone can do damage to it if it's just using Bubble. Literally wound up with 0 damage taken. Thanks to Absorb. Okay, do we fight you? We fought you. Come on, Drowsy. Ooh, a Pidgeotto. We already have one of those, but still a Pidgeotto. That's kind of neat. Critical hit. Sweet. Probably would have killed anyway. Drowsy. There's a Drowsy. It's an ugly guy, but I want one anyway. Don't even know if I'm going to use them, but I want one. And it can take 2 quick attacks, and then a Pokeball, and we should be good. Come on. Oh, it broke out. Yikes. And I do not have many Pokeballs left. I'm going to have to buy some more of those. Like, really, really, I have like 2 left now. And I still have that Great Ball, but even still. That's not great. Another Gambler. Hey, there's a Bellsprout. We saw Weepinbell before, but we hadn't actually seen Bellsprout, I don't think. Oh no, we're not doing this game again, are we? At least Bellsprout can actually attack and not just use Sing the whole time, but... Okay, good. We woke up. And it's using Wrap, which means it couldn't follow it up with Sleep Powder. Perfect. The game's mechanics broke its own strategy. Okay, Ember it. Hopefully that'll... Good. Oh, good. We're doing Wrap again. Yay, I love Wrap. Oddish. We have one of those, even. We could use Butterfree, but we've got Charmeleon out there already. Great. Now we're paralyzed. That's fun. Still gonna die. Also, for those who don't know, Pokemon don't die, they just faint, but I'm going to say die anyway because it's easier. Actually doing decently on our health so far. We've not taken too much damage. Ooh, he's got a Growlithe. We picked kind of the right Pokemon for it. Because we can just Dig, and that should do a lot. Yep. Dig is actually a strong move, it's got like 80 base power. And a Vulpix, that is also a Fire type. I think in Red and Blue, Growlithe and Vulpix were also... One was exclusive to one game and the other was exclusive to the other. I believe that's true. Again, don't quote me on that, but if I'm remembering correctly. I think those were two that were exclusive. Ooh, an engineer. He has a Magnemite that is an electric type. We're going to be able to kill it with one dig, more than likely. I think Magnemite eventually, once abilities become a thing, I think it can get Levitate, which makes it immune to ground attacks. But it doesn't have that here. Also, it's not part steel. That's always fun to try to unlearn things that you previously knew. This isn't going to be the fastest way to do this, but it's going to be good enough, I guess. The critical hits helped. Absolutely. Another Magnemite, we'll just do it again then. Or we can miss, that's cool too. As long as he's not using Sonic Boom, that's good for me. Yeah, I think Double Kick's just a little bit stronger, but it doesn't matter. It's all the same. A Magneton, ooh. Ooh, a Magneton. Let's see if we can stall it out. Oh, it didn't even... I think I misclicked there. I was gonna switch to Oddish and then I didn't. But, oh well. We'll be able to double kick it to death. Double kick would be even more effective if it were part steel, because fighting is good against steel. Fun fact for you. And we'll find that out in Silver and Gold and Crystal. I'll probably play Crystal, even though I played Silver way more as a child. I'll do Crystal for the Let's Play, because it's the definitive version, like Yellow is to this game. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna play the remakes. I don't know if I'm gonna do Fire Red Leaf Green or if I'm gonna do Soul Silver Heart Gold, or the Alpha Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I think I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna do those. Probably. But maybe like the whole playthrough will be double speed. I'm kind of using this one to experiment with how much I want to mess with the time. Because I mean, this is a good time to double speed it. But I can also only do that when I'm doing post editing. If I want to eventually do commentary that's live, that's not going to be terribly useful. Because I can't do it. You can't just speed up your Game Boy willy-nilly. So we'll see. See what happens. We're almost through this gauntlet of people. We've got one left to fight, I believe. And we've got very few Pokemon that are healthy. But we should be able to take them out with Pikachu anyway. Pikachu has Thunderbolt. Or never mind. Pikachu has Slam. Oh, Pikachu's gonna have 10 health also. Hopefully, okay, I'm glad that killed. Yeah, Magnemite. Oddish is our healthiest, so let's send out Oddish. Let's stall even better with Sleep Powder. Oh, it woke up immediately. That's fun. Let's try that again, but this time better. Now we'll heal while he's asleep. This is like a pretty common stall strategy, I believe. If you use it with Bulbasaur, you can also use Leech Seed, which heals you 1/16, I believe, every turn. It's very good. I'm gonna have to use Bulbasaur at some point, I think. And Oddish is evolving, that's very good. So Oddish evolves to Gloom, which is a mushroom type thing. And then if you give it a Leaf Stone at any point, it's no longer a level requirement, it's a Leaf Stone, it'll evolve to Vileplume, which is a pretty good Pokemon, I think. I don't know the competitive stuff in this game, but I seem to recall Vileplume is okay. Here's the Poké-Nerd, or the aid, sorry, that'll give us an item finder, which we do not need, and I don't have the requirements anyway. So what we'll probably do is, when we double back from Lavender Town, which is where we're headed next, it's just north of here. We can't go this way though, because there is a Snorlax in the way. That's one of the gates. You need a Poké Flute in order to get past the Snorlax, and then he'll fight you. But we're going to have to go back to Cerulean, and then head right from Cerulean, and that'll get us to Lavender Town, eventually, after the rock tunnel, which we needed Flash for. So we will head back to Cerulean on the next episode, head to Rock Tunnel, see what happens there, see if maybe we can catch some new Pokemon, and by the time we get back down there, we should have 30 and be able to get that item finder. That's it. See you next time.